Look at this kitty. Look at that kitty. Look how nice that kitty is. Putting his paw on my arm. You are the kitty. Look at that. He is being nice. Waking me up. Putting his little paw right there on my arm as support. You are the kitty. I love you, Edmund. Tuxedo Cassavetes. My kitty. About to work on a new song, kitty, and I wanted you to have this blanket right here. Here you go. You just curl up right here in this little blanket. Yes, you bird. You look at that kitty. Here, get your blankie. Get your blankie. There you go. There you go. That's a good kitty. Look at him in his blankie.
All right. Jogged today. Went on the hike, and I went 2 hours and 17 seconds and 36 of a second right there. Now remember, when you're doing this, you want to be very, 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 very careful because it can get very, very hot. In Texas, it gets very hot. So what I highly suggest you do, and this is something that a lot of people that are outdoorsmen, and hikers, and joggers and things, is you want to get plenty of water. Okay, I wrote this, it's kind of an Untitled song. Don't really worry about that. I'll just show you really quick. It just goes, oh, here we go. She stands on the corner, pawn a place where the edges meet. A vertex where two surface complete. Ain't that neat? Faces appear in your passers-by, all defeat and beat. Where did you come from? A place of lies. Where are you going to, low and high? Was it as glorious as experience of lies? Hold on your sign, spy real fine. Businessman says you can stay for a while. You don't mind. And get the ivory floors of tile. Ask for the streets for a while. In paranoid peace. Ask again. Here's a feat for a while. Trade among the stars, a new stars so new. Stars you knew on the starry avenue. Was it a win or social defeat? As you rob the soles on the blisters of your feet. Sitting on the corner, nail grease, monkey suture with your prep sheet. Hoping the sun shines, you don't get any rain next week. Here comes the weather for the roaring fleet. And sacrifices gold-colored fleece. Maybe a voucher for a hotel stay next week. YouTube's asking how much a day for a week. $1,000 for ads. Oh, it's up in the cloudy space among the stars, among the stars, among the walls on Starry Avenue, among the stars on Starry Avenue, among the stars on Starry Avenue, among the stars on the Story Avenue, on the stars on the Story Avenue. It's called Story Avenue. All right, kitty. Where are you? It's like that scene in Stanley Kubrick's Clockwork Orange, where he goes, "Have a nice day at the factory, Mum." That's what Kitty says to me. Where is he? Oh, he's in here. Oh, is he? Where is he? Oh, he's in here. Okay, Kitty. This is where I don't want you, Kitty. Come over this way. Seriously. Walk over. There we go. That's a good kitty. Now, I want you to walk over this. There, you're laying there. Very good. I want to explain to you the adventure of your day. Now, you have the scratching post. Okay. You have your cat condo. I got to put up the water. And then you have your whale shark tunnel. Okay? Hold down the fort and enjoy. All right, we're 179,547 miles. We're looking at 93 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know the real temperature, but that's pretty hot. June 14th, 2023, and welcome to the Please Subscribe show. Laid down kind of like a song. I just kind of wrote down the lyrics a little bit. I got the idea when I was driving and trying to put it together a little bit. Some of the lyrics I like, and then some I don't. So it's kind of like I'm looking at the lyrics, thinking, okay, I'm trying to fit it into the song. So I'm kind of editing, and it happens. You know, a song goes in one direction and it goes all these other different directions, and then all of a sudden you've got a whole new song. So I'm kind of showing an example of that. Right now I'm just kind of calling it Untitled Starry Avenue or Story Avenue or something. It's kind of about whatever you think it is, you know. And then we're going to go by a Central Market right next to E. Fay Jones' Marty Leonard Chapel, which was the apprentice of Frank Lloyd Wright. So he was an architect that worked under, you know, the brilliance of Frank Lloyd Wright. He was his apprentice. He created this little wedding chapel. It was basically a community chapel and a Lena Pope home. So it has a charity-based thing related to it. There's an organ inside. There's a piano in there. I have talked to the groundskeeper, and I have been able to go up there and play that piano. It is a pretty chapel. Linda and I actually went in there and did a little vlog and played the piano as well. Linda knows a little bit about music. She played the clarinet. And is very good at improv. She's very good at improving lyrics and things like that. I call her my improv vocal artist of the band, of the Cole and Linda Filmmaker Band. We're going to look at it now. It's E. Fay Jones. He is the apprentice of Frank Lloyd Wright. Now, he was born in 1921. He was heavily involved in the Navy. And he became an architect. And he was the sole winner of the AIA, the Architect Institute of America. Here it is. Marty Leonard Chapel. That's the front of it right there. It's a beautiful chapel. Now, why this chapel hasn't got like national attention, I don't know, but I think it does have its own Wikipedia page. It's right here in Fort Worth. at a place called Chapel Hill Square in Fort Worth. That's where they have Central Market. It's a big market area. They got pizza shops, places to shop for clothing. If you want Tempur-Pedic, they have the Tempur-Pedic corporate store, but it's a wonderful place. And Marty Leonard Chapel's really great. There's the American flag right there. It's pretty cool. We're gonna get like a side shot. There's another statue by Angela Mia, and this was done in 2000. She has a few statues out here. If you walk around, you'll see them. That's the man with the hat right there. Right there. There it is, Marty Leonard Chapel right there. Ife Jones, genius. The apprentice of Frank Lloyd Wright. Berries are really good for memory. These are all berries. Bananas are actual berries too. They got that chicken. They got that chicken. I'll replace it with a little bit of ham. They cut the chicken. They did for some reason. Place it with a ham. Keep the vampires away. Ham does. A little bit of artichokes. I'm guessing right here, no more than 800. With the crackers, we're gonna get 3 crackers, probably a total of 1,000. Mushrooms are really good. This is what it is right here. Mixed mushrooms. That's feta cubes of olive, and that's antipasta. Or antipasta, sorry for the English made. These are the pickled okra right here. They're really good. I do a YouTube show. Cool. So this is Madrian tamales?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the special thing on it?
I have salsa on it.
Okay, so there is salsa?
There's a little salsa.
Okay.
But really we're just featuring it's a local
It's a local?
company. Yeah, they're out of Irving. Yeah, and we're just featuring as part of our Texas
It's good.
taste stuff. Yeah.
I'll show you my YouTube show. Hello, Father. Hello, Father. Hi. Are you Catholic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes. What was the purpose of Martin Luther?
What was the purpose of Martin Luther? Martin Luther's body was protesting against derivative.
Can I ask you a question? Have you ever sodomized a boy?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? Are you sure about that?
I am absolutely sure.
Okay, your eyes are closed when you say that. The Catholic Church is known to sodomize boys.
Excuse me, sir. We're
Spotlight is a movie that you need to watch. That's why Martin Luther exists. It's true. Looked like he was lying when I asked him that too. Catholic Church has been known to do that. But he's there with us. He says he's Catholic, but he's there with a woman. I don't know who she is, though. He's probably lying about this Catholic Church. Eventually, that's what marijuana does. I'm also crossing the border without a proper license. All right, we made it back. Hilton Garden Inn, best place to have lunch. If you can bring your own lunch. They do a buffet here too. Real nice, quiet, peaceful, no commercial music. They play like a lot of non-commercial music. So you can sit there and vlog all you want. No copyright claims or anything. Here we go, Hilton Garden Inn. Sometimes they serve stuff from here, like lemonade and stuff. More people than usual. It's on a weekday though, that's what's weird. So we gotta listen to them in the background. So it'll be interesting. All right, so we're going with probably 800 on the calorie count, including the 2 eggs. They didn't have any chicken today, but they did have a little bit of ham. So you kind of saw it at the salad bar earlier. This is gonna be 50, 50, and 50. So 150 there. So 800, it's 900, and 950 on the salad. And we're having Coke Zero. So the first thing that we're gonna do is make sure to get the yolk out of these. So we're gonna take the yolk out right here, kind of put it right around here, right there. We do have to listen to them. So they came in, they're drinking, most likely on their way of being alcoholics, not for sure. You have to find out. We got to hear a lot of stuff about business and a bunch of stuff about how they're trying to survive and get their retirement money. And let me make sure to get some of this out. We can have a little bit of this right here. We're going to make sure we get all the fat out. So we have no yolk in it at all. And we got a yolk, okra. Christopher Marlowe was killed over a sweet pickle. Where's the sweet okra? He was stabbed in the eye. He hung out with Shakespeare. Got ourselves a cracker. Ran into a little priest today. Questioned him about some stuff. He looked nervous. What he said about Martin Luther was weird because he said Martin Luther's body. What does that mean? Martin Luther himself was an entity. Martin Luther didn't have a lot of followers, although he did create a war. The war between the Catholic and the Protestant. He didn't have a body. Martin Luther had an army called a German army. And they agreed with him too. This is a little bit of cheese on the cracker. That's what I'm at. The egg is kind of difficult. I'm gonna show you something. They have these things in here. They're known as ham cubes. See if I can find it. I must have put them on the bottom. There they are. Put a few of them. That's ham right there. Pretty good. Not Hitler's favorite food though. Pretty good. Right there, Kaufman, Texas. What it is, it's severe thunderstorm warning. This is current for June 14th. It's effective till 6:16 p.m., which is about a little over an hour from now. All right, so the guy that did the chokehold on the subway, he is indicted. So I'm hoping that citizen arrest will actually work against him and he'll get some prison time. It was an attempt at a citizen's arrest that went wrong, and he killed the guy on a chokehold. And if they don't enforce that, the police can't do it, and neither can the citizens. It's also really cool because you can like sit there and do like office work and stuff. And they have the best internet in town. He's printing something right there. Okay, we got to pick up some Dutch coffee. We're going to drop that Dutch coffee off at your doorstep. And this is called Dutch Brothers. Red Dutch Brothers. Looks like that's a Rebel energy drink. I don't know if this is new. Yeah. It's top of the strawberry. They use a real strawberry. It looks really good. It's a Rebel energy drink. It looks really, look. I like that stuff. The Dutch Brothers. I don't know much about them. I know Starbucks is probably like, who are these guys, you know? Because they're very competitive. They mostly do drive-through. They're going to do a lot of breakfast stuff, and they're going to have strong coffee. A lot of strong cappuccino drinks, all kinds of stuff. You got like the Electric Berry, the Hyperchrome, Golden Eagle Freeze, the Kokomo. The Annihilator actually does look good. It's chocolate. The Double Torture, Caramellizer, the Muffin Tops. So the Muffin Tops are chocolate or lemon poppy seed. So it's like a little dessert. Then you got the Palm Beach, the tea, the passion fruit. You got the cold brews, the chais, the Americano, and the smoothies. Strawberry smoothie looks good. It's got a whip in it. Pretty cool. Put a little sour cream in that. Also, on the Dutch Classics, you can add sour cream. You can add sour cream probably in any of it. The cold brew, I heard, is pretty good from some people. Raspberry's good, too. All right, we're going to pick up your wonderful drink and drop it off at your doorstep. So it's called Caramellizer. It's a mocha. It's a drink. Caramellizer is what they call it. It's got caramel in it. Now, some people say caramel, and some people say caramel. I don't really care, but I say caramel. Oh, there it is right there. The guy's like, it's 5:25, because he saw me filming this. I'm going to caramellizer. It's 5:25 and I said, y'all are mostly drive-through. He's like, yeah, we're real quick. We try to be real quick. He has that DJ voice. You know, the disc jockey voice. Hi, everybody. This is Cole Spivey. We're here to vlog Disney World today. We're going to go inside and get on the Matador. If that's the right pronunciation or not, I'm sorry. We're also going to go in Space Mountain. Whee! Yeah, it was a medium caramellizer.
Yeah, for sure. Would you like a straw?
You can put it on the side.
Yeah, I can do it for you.
There you are, you're over there.
All right, that's going to be that caramellizer for you.
Oh, okay. Is there any way that you could put it in a cup holder? Because I put it in a special case.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Would you like a stopper on it as well?
Yeah. We might want to go on that way for safety reasons.
I'm sorry?
For safety, so it doesn't spill all over the place.
You're totally good. I gotcha. All right, that's going to be that cup holder for you. There you go.
Hey, can I have some napkins?
Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be your straw. These napkins for you.
Oh, perfect.
All right.
I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Have a great day.
You have a great day. I don't mind great days. It's fine. Just don't tell me have a good night. All right, thank you. And here we go on the piece. We're gonna drop it off at your doorstep. There it is. Sorry, I forgot. It's right there, not in there. All right. Hello, I have a delivery for Mata.
Oh, it's gonna be in here.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
For Mata. God bless. Got to go all the way back to Dutch Coffee and get a receipt. I was wondering, I was saying to myself, that guy was talking so weird. That's because he wasn't going to give me a receipt. He was going like, well, it's good. And it's $5.14. Whatever. He has to actually give a receipt. So he was doing it all mobily. So they make a little money doing that. So just go back and tell them that you got a caramelizer and then, ask them for the receipt. If they don't give it to you, then have them ring up the exact amount and see if you can take a photo of something. They can write down on a napkin. If they write down on a napkin, then just take a photo of it. And it's about the same thing. We're headed back to Dutch Coffee to get the receipt. It's very rare. They're supposed to give the receipts. I don't know why there's so many places that are having issues with that. So we have to have the receipts. So we're going to go back and get the receipt and put it in the system, because it's very hard to describe. With the Runner app, it allows you to do the delivery before the end of the process, okay? Because it's going to show the address of the restaurant and the delivery, okay? So it'll have the delivery address. If you tap on it, it'll allow you to take everything to the address. A lot of times they will tape the receipt to the item, and then you can take a photo of it. Hey, John Cusack is coming to town. June 23rd, John Cusack is going to be here. I'd like to take him out for coffee or wine or whatever he likes to do. I want to talk to him about a lot of movies, especially Max, this brilliant movie that he did about Hitler. But he also did some other great movies too, Say Anything is he's showing that in Dallas. Here, he's going to show 16 Candles and tour. He's touring all over. He's done it like 3 years ago. He did it, and I was in rideshare, and I took a lady home that had seen his one of his movies. He was touring with Gross Point Blank. I think in Dallas it was something similar of that nature, and it was probably either Say Anything or Gross Point Blank. He has a roster though, so he tours with his movies and has like a question and answer thing and all that stuff. There it is, Dutch Coffee. Dutch Coffee is right there. Survey right there. The friend that did the thing that was like $5.14 went around that way. Oh yeah, here he is. He's in his truck leaving. That's like the end of his shift. There's the new dude right there. He's from California. They're all the way from California. His license plate's Californians. I don't know why go to Fort Worth if from California. Must be something wrong. California. I don't know, maybe he struck out in California. Didn't get that gold mine that he was looking for. I'll ask him for the receipt. All right, we got the receipt. All right, gonna pick up one at Whataburger. Right, headed to White Settlement to pick up your Whataburger. We'll be there 8.5 miles, 11 minutes, 6:38 in the PM. Sometimes it's better to go in. Whataburger's down that way, right past that white van. Kind of see it. Well, yeah, there it is. There's the Whataburger, and we'll be going 0.8 miles, take about 4 to 3 minutes. We'll be there about 6:50 in the p.m. All right, we're back at Whataburger in White Settlement. We're going to pick up that Whataburger and drop it off at your doorstep. You know, you guys know at Whataburger on a delivery, ideally, you want to put it in a bag like this. You also want to put it in a drink carrier right down there. If you look, that's a drink carrier. That's the drink, and there's the bag. Keep it together like that. They'll be able to put it in a case, and I'll show you my case. So you just take it like that. Goes right to the doorstep, just like that. All right, we're at Whataburger. We're gonna go 0.9 miles, 4 minutes. We'll be there at 7:16 in the p.m. All right, we made it. We're gonna drop it off at these apartments right here. A couple white dudes working on their Jeep. I'm thinking it might be these, yeah, probably these guys right over here. Building 8's not gonna be the one. Let's look at this one right here. Nah, building 7, neither. These are little rougher end places on the other side of town. White Settlement Park, one of their parks right over that way. That park right there. Saying it's going all around here, so it may not be these guys. I don't know. It could be building 9. Yeah, it's building 9. Kind of reminds me of some kind of like futuristic Star Wars kind of thing. I don't know why. Cat's just chilling. No open carry there. So there's an open carry parade that's going on right here. They can't go on that apartment. Cops can, but not the open carry people. All right, we're going to Locke Street to pick up some Szechuan. Now, Locke is a very good movie if you're a Tom Hardy fan. Tom Hardy is a actor. Well, he's Hollywood knows about him, but he's European, British. He's UK, but he's a great actor, and he's in a movie called Locke. You gotta check out Locke too. It's a trip. It's you know how like some films are done on location only, and it's usually like one location. A film is done, like, for example, Ryan Reynolds did one called Cell or something like that, or it was called Buried. I think it was called Buried, or it was called Cell. I'll have to look it up. But he's buried in a coffin, so the entire film takes place with him in a coffin. And that one's really good. It's a one-location film. And Tom Hardy's Locke, I believe it's L-O-C-K-E, that film takes place in a vehicle, the entire film. I think it goes on for at least a couple hours. It's an amazing film. There are some external shots and stuff, but it's mostly internal, meaning it's interior. So it's interior shots within the car, meaning it's not outside the car, but it's inside the car, which is called interior. Pretty cool.